Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for the ideal romantic partner for actor RoWoon. So yes, let's do this. I'm going to display them to expand a bit on the archetypes that we got. We start with the archetype of a slave, priest, mystic, healer, and eternal child. And then from the Romance Oracle, I got the two cards of different and achievements. So yeah, it's very interesting how the first three archetypes above are a bit talk about someone probably very spiritual, I would say, and even religious. Like it does give me, I don't know if Rowan is a religious person or if he has like a religion that he follows, very um, like he's very devoted to. Um, but I do get the feeling that this person could also be involved in a kind of organization, like a spiritual organization, or that maybe this person is very much involved in a spiritual or religious like community. Um, but yeah, starting with the slave, definitely, this archetype is the keyword is very strong, but what it means, the archetype of a slave, it's definitely someone that sacrifices for the good of others or for the well-being of others, and they do this willingly. Like they have this generosity and this willingness to put others in first place and to be of service, and also to be very much dedicated to to satisfy others, I would say. Like, and the archetype of a slave is about being selfless, like not self-centered, like not always like just thinking about yourself. So this is one why when I see slave, and because it came up upwards, so definitely there's a, I would say, like a positive side of this, of the slave archetype, that it means that it's someone that probably, like, they are happy when they give their lives for others, or when they are of help, when they are helpful, when they are assisting others, sort of like being very kind, and just not feeling like, like this is maybe if we think about the archetype of slave, you would be like, oh, that's offensive. But actually, this has more to do with the ability of, of helping others and thinking about other people's needs, and having this trait of like, okay, I want to work for others, I want to help others, I want to save others, like there's this need to be generous, to be giving. Yeah, and then when the priest, definitely I believe that it does give me religious vibe, not only because of the priest, because of the role of a priest in religion, but also because I was thinking, like, the mentality or the archetype of a slave, it has a lot to do with someone that is selfless, or somehow they they sort of sacrifice themselves or their individuality for the for the for a greater good. For example, if they are religious, it does make sense that, that they think about, I don't know, helping others, or about, assisting other people, and they somehow, like, they don't mind to be always working for others. And in this case, since we have the priests, maybe they do have this sort of mentality that, you know, is because it's for God, and it's for something that it's about a belief, you know, it's about you know, God, the universe, whatever they believe in, you know, there's like this sort of like it's like this aspiration, you know, like okay, I'm generous and I'm devoting myself to this lifestyle. And I believe that for this person it's very serious. This is why when I think about the archetype of a slave and the priest and the mystique, definitely there's a lot of religious component in here, but I don't think that this person feels like conflicted that they have these archetypes, or that they are so devoted. You know, they definitely live life like this, and they like this is their life, this is what they know, this is what they had been taught, and probably, you know, this is a sort of like lifestyle that they promote very faithfully and that they are very proud of, you know, because the priest also could mean that, you know, these persons could start like say like serving others in the community, like helping, you know, being like the one that does a lot of chores, you know, and that they are always like, you know, they start from the bottom, you know, but then eventually they become very influential in this community, because in the middle we have the priest. So definitely there's like an evolution in these persons. I would say it sounds like it's like a career, like they get promoted to something that it has to do with absorbing more knowledge, maybe reading more books, maybe, you know, going to different courses, and you know, just being in a more like, you know, in a more like authoritative kind of role, sort of talking, and also being like a spokesperson, so like promoting this sort of lifestyle. So I don't know, maybe this person could be part of a cult even. I don't know, like I wonder what is so appealing about this, because I'm trying to make it sense, because I'm reading for what is supposed to be RoWoon's ideal romantic partner. So I wonder why is religion in here? Like why is this? Like like I'm not able to see another aspect of this person, except that they are so into this lifestyle. So it's weird. It's weird. So if you're a fan of him, and if you know if he's religious, please let me know. If he's not, maybe, because I wonder like what is it about this kind of person that is so ideal. I don't know. um and then we have Mystique. So yeah, someone that it's also like very esoteric, I would say, like, but I don't see it more like in like someone that I don't know, reads tarot or does, I don't know, shamanism or something like that. um I think that he sort of wants someone spiritual, you know, someone that believes in afterlife, you know, and that has this sort of, you know, aura around them, that they are so mystical, or they are so, it seems like they're like an angel on earth, you know, like someone that just miracles happen when this person is with it. And there's also, I think that it could make sense that he would find it ideal, someone that could be religious, because there's something about this person like looking like a good person. Like maybe he has this view that, you know, maybe a person that sort of follows a certain religious or a certain dogma is comes from a good family, or comes from a good background, or maybe the person, the people that he had met, they weren't like crazy followers, or, you know, people that go crazy over a religion or a leader, more like people that are in peace, and that they truly work to help the other person, you know, to help to do a good for the community, for humanity, someone very humanitarian. but also someone that talks very proudly of their beliefs. This here with the priest, I could see this person like very openly, like expressing their love and gratitude for their God, I would say, or for their system of beliefs. So yeah, maybe he does find that very, also very, very like admiring. Someone that knows exactly what they believe in, and they are not afraid or they are not shy about it. They are like, yeah, I believe in this, and this is what I promote, and this is my lifestyle, and I'm proud. And yeah, then we have the healer again, the healer and the eternal child. So see, everything goes back to someone that it's like a giver, someone that is there to help heal others, with this goodwill, I would say, with this strong need to assist you when you are in need, or when you are going through a very tough time, or when there's poverty, or when there's limitations, or when there's maybe illnesses. There's something about this person. I don't know if it could be also with the healer, someone that could like also be like a doctor, or be just in the medicine field, but more like someone that is a mix of religion, faith, and also like the ability to heal others. But seeing the priest in the middle, definitely I think that this person has like a sort of book, or a sort of gospel, or something that they are ruled by this book, or this, I wouldn't say like a Bible, but it could be like a sort of like rules, or like, there's a certain standard of behavior that you have to go through. So and then with the eternal child, definitely someone innocent, I would say. Like I believe that this is something that I hear a lot of, like, sometimes when Asian men specifically, they talk about their ideal type, they always talk about innocence, or innocent, that they look innocent, they like that the person look innocent. And here there's something here with the eternal child, that I feel that for RoWoon also, this person like just being very much like very playful, very connected with their inner child, and also being very looking younger than what they are, because there's also a bit of seriousness, maybe because of the responsibilities that they have, but also with inner child there's this hidden side to them that makes them look very cute and very youthful. So I would say that definitely he finds that ideal, someone that has like a cute side or an innocent side to them. So, but yeah, someone that is very special, and someone that is there for others, and helps others, and puts other people's needs like like first. First we have to help others, and then we think about ourselves. So I think that probably he admires it. I think that it has more to do with admiration than with attraction. And this is something that I do get when I see this, is that probably he's not that into looks, or maybe he doesn't have like an ideal look or attribute that he's like, oh, if I see a person behaving like this, I'm going to be hooked to this person, or I'm going to be attached, or I'm going to get obsessed with this person, or I'm going to get like crazy in love. I think that probably for him, attraction, it's different, or maybe attraction means different, a more intellectual kind of side, and maybe he's much more like, sensible in that sense, not so passionate and out of control. For him, I believe he just wants someone that is a good citizen, and probably seeing someone that taking care of others and being there for others, he just finds that very, like very attractive. but I don't see him like feeling like, oh, like I'm obsessed with this kind of person. It's a sort of like a mix of attributes that he would be like, oh, I would like to get to know this person better. But there's something about him also taking things so slowly. Um, and but yeah, this is what I get. And also with the other archetypes, he got the card of different and achievements. So see again, the card of different shows that yeah, maybe this all these archetypes that I got are very different from the female or the energy that is around him all the time. Maybe because he's famous, so there's something about maybe his colleagues or just people from the industry is not like this archetypes or this ideal that I'm seeing here. And maybe this is the reason why he likes this, because he likes to keep it simple, or maybe he likes a person that has like either he shares these values and this religious side, or he doesn't have it, so he admires and he sort of is curious about someone that is like this. He's sort of like, oh wow, this is interesting how this person devotes their life and their work and their time to help others and to talk about faith and to improve other people's lives. So yeah, this could be like also like I believe it has to do with religion, but maybe this person is like a leader already, or like a spokesperson, like not just a random follower. But definitely their life purpose probably, or maybe they work with religion and with this selfless actions, so it's part of their profession and it's also part of their personality. Um, but yeah, so definitely what he likes, I believe, is that maybe this person is very different from what he knows. So he sort of is like, oh, I like this. I find this fascinating. I like this. And then with the card of achievements, yeah, I believe that definitely, probably he does have this feeling that with this ideal person, he could achieve so much when it comes to having like a stable partnership or a stable relationship, or someone that has like a strong values. So there's something about him feeling like, okay, I feel like if I associate myself to someone like this, I could do well in life. I could achieve a lot when it comes to this person making him like look good, but at the same time, like sort of help him get into a new world that probably he's not that used to being in that world, and he wants to be part of this. So this is why I was asking if he's religious himself, and maybe because of him being working and him being part of the entertainment industry, he's sort of like is far away from this, so he sort of desires to have someone that could take him back to believing in something, to connecting with beliefs, to connecting with a higher self, to connecting with praying, maybe to connecting with miracles, with believing, with having a purpose. I don't know. There's something also about this person also here with the archetype of mystic and healer. So he definitely, what he would find very attractive is that this person has this sort of like magical nature, that he would feel very good when he is with this person, and he would feel like his life is better when this person is next to him. Like, I don't know, this person touches him, or this person, he is in the presence of this person, and suddenly he feels better, he feels healed, he feels like his energy has been renewed somehow. Even this person's touch is like a renewal of energies. It's like he feels like that person is his personal angel. So yeah, it's very interesting. For him, it would represent an achievement, to meet someone like this. And I don't know if it's maybe because he had seen that people nowadays don't believe in anything, or that people that he knows are very like far away from spirituality. So there's something about him wanting to go back to this. So yeah, and I wonder if maybe the women in his life are also spiritual person, are spiritual people, or he had seen this growing up. So yeah, I'm very curious about him in a sense, because I don't know much about RoWoon, but yeah, this was interesting, the archetypes that he got. So yeah, guys, this is all I have for him. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.